Hey, are you a crackhead? This is Matt from Diet Dashboard. I just watched the Hunter Biden video interview that just came out recently, and this is not a political post whatsoever. But he was talking about his crack addiction. And it was something interesting he said about it, how it satisfies, almost this primal urge that we as humans have to essentially, put something up to our mouth with our hands. And I can definitely empathize with that as a lifelong nail biter and oral fixation, I would say, specialist. So throughout the course of my life, I've kind of come to the realization that of all things there are ever present in our lives that can throw us off of our health, people think of drugs, alcohol, obviously, like the Hunter Biden stuff. But food is the number one, I think, disruptor of health for most people, certainly in America and maybe in the world. And it just kind of got me thinking for today's video. I just wanted to talk about and maybe, bring up this thought for you. Is food in your life, is it satisfying something more than just nourishing you? Is it satisfying something more than simply, eating to be full and to have energy and continue on through your day? And I suspect that a lot of people that are watching this video, especially if you're on the beginning of your health journey like me, the restart of my health journey anyway, that food is probably playing more of a role in your life than just purely nutrition. And I know certainly for myself, when things get stressful, just life stuff happens, there is a comfort there with food. That's why a lot of it's called comfort food, right? So I just wanted to, kind of make a funny, little statement in this video about crackheads, because the interesting thing about, drugs and even alcohol to a degree is, most of us, there has to be some type of extra effort to go, and do that stuff, like at least today, right now, as it stands anyway, you can't just, go on your phone and order up your crack and have it delivered to your house. But you can get your fried chicken wings, you can get your Uber Eats, probably ice cream and all that stuff delivered. And food is around us everywhere we go. Understandably so. It's a pretty important part of life. But I just wanted to pose the question for you today. What role is food actually playing in your life? Is it purely, do you think of it as the fuel to keep you going? Or is food part of something more in your life? And it's tricky. It's tricky because I myself, I love getting together with family and, having dinners or lunch and, getting to hang out and share with people. But the older I've got and the longer I've come on this journey, I've come to realize that it's not the food itself that makes those moments special. It is the people and the environment and the circumstances that makes that stuff special. So I would just ask you to think about, maybe even perhaps for your next family get together, see what happens if maybe you switch out, instead of the extra third or fourth dessert that typically makes everybody miserable by the end of it, maybe switch that out with something a little healthier. And I'd be willing to bet that nobody's really going to have a gripe about it. Nobody's really going to miss that extra, dessert or whatever it might be to put, the dinner over the top. It's more about the people and the time we're spending with each other. So anyway, I kind of wanted to make this, quick little cheeky video today. I just saw that interview with Hunter Biden, and say what you want or think what you want about him. As a lifelong serious addict, it really got me thinking about our relationship with food, my relationship with food. And I would just ask that you think about that today. Think about what role food is playing in your life. Think about the fact that it's everywhere and that it is a conscious decision we need to make every single day to be making better choices, especially with our food, because that's really where all of our health starts from. So just a little something to think about today. I hope you're doing well on your journey. For me, I'm taking the day off. I just did the last 3 days of walks. So I'm taking the day off today, but if you're still wondering if you should go take a walk or do something today, go do it. If you need to do it, go do it. If you've already done it for a few days, be okay with taking a break every once in a while. That's definitely recommended. You don't want to burn out. Like I said in my first video in this series, take things slow and just stay consistent. So good luck out there. This is Matt from Diet Dashboard. I'll see you in the next video.